we kind of have some upsetting news. I recorded this with an actual voiceover, and then I realized my audio wasn't working, so now I am doing a voiceover of my original recording. So yeah, we are doing the Ugly Beauty Challenge, and here is our ugly sim. All credit goes to her. You saw her on screen, and she will be linked down below. But this is Miss Ugly Beauty. She is who we are going to be changing, and I kept both of them down below just to have some sort of reference, and we end up changing her name to Kaylin, and we keep the beauty because I thought it just went well. So she is a serial romantic with the romantic foodie and what is that, non-committal as well. So here she is. This is just a quick slow-mo or live action, just letting you get a good look of her, and I am just kind of cleaning her up to get me ready. But we are about to go right into a speed through here in a second. Here we go. So I am just quickly speeding through, fixing her and fixing her up. Originally, when I had done this, I was, again, talking over it and doing it live and in time. But since now I have to do a voiceover instead of doing just the in-time speaking, there's a lot more of it sped up and a little bit more content. So that's good. I guess the video is shorter than it originally had planned to be, but I think that'll be okay. We are just kind of going at her, just adjusting, fixing, you know, all of her facial features and trying to make her look a little bit more realistic. I wouldn't say beautiful or perfect or anything like that, but just slightly more realistic and a lot less cartoony. And in the end, I think she turned out super cute, and I really do adore her. Now, I am not a creative sim person. I am not a creative sim anything. I don't know. I feel like all of my sims tend to look really similar and dress really similar because I am just iffy with that kind of stuff. I know I just posted my seasons creative sim all week, and I really hope you've been liking that. We have winter coming out next week, and that will be our last one, and then seasons will be here, and that's going to be really exciting. But creating those different seasons, the spring, summer, fall, and winter, I struggled a lot because I wanted them to all look different, and I wanted them to look like their represented seasons or similar in that kind of sense, someone who would live in that season. So I did struggle a little bit creating them, but I have been doing these creative sim challenges these last 3 weeks to really help me branch out and do better with creative sim. So I think this was a really fun one to end on. We did the random genetics when we had our summer sim. We did the grayscale when we had our spring sim, and now in the fall we are doing the ugly to beauty sim. And I think it really just shows how much I've grown, and doing these challenges has been really fun, and I've gotten to find some really cool and fun pieces. Like you noticed last week, we have a new athletic tank top that isn't even marked in the athletic category that I never knew we had, so it was really cool using that item and taking advantage of it and learning more, playing in creative sim and all that stuff. Now, I do still have a lot of gold ticks, and I don't know if they'll be going away anytime soon, but at least now I have a better feeling for creative sim and all that stuff. And this one was definitely the best one and the most fun because you can't use any of the presets. It's all adjusting with your mouse, and I have to say it was difficult, but it was really fun and really worth it in the end. So here you have Miss Kaylin. I haven't really been paying attention and just talking over it, but her general features are all done. I did fix her tattoo on the left. Now, I don't know really 100% what the rules are when it comes to certain things like that, but it just bothered me that they weren't the set. They weren't like the matching tattoos. So on her left side, or I guess her right side, our left side, I did adjust her tattoos so they did match and go well together. And I wanted to keep them because I thought they were really fun and edgy. I also gave her a beauty mark on the cheek because I just felt like it fit her personality. And I did not change her skin tone because I really liked the pale skin tone. I did change her hair color because it was kind of crazy and kind of wild. Again, I'm not 100% sure what the rules are for this challenge. I was just kind of doing what I thought was fun and what I liked and how I wanted to do it. So I hope it's okay, and I hope I didn't do anything wrong. If I did, leave some comments down below. For me, it seemed pretty basic and simple, so I just went at it. I didn't look into anything, but hopefully I didn't cheat. I mean, I don't think so. I only used the mouse to click and move things around, and then I obviously changed her haircut and her hair color. I actually didn't even change her eyebrow shape. I let her keep her original one. And I really don't hate it. It's definitely funky, but I feel like it adds a little bit of personality because not everyone has perfect eyebrows. Not everyone has just perfect features. So yeah, she's supposed to be this beautiful sim, but I feel like she's still very realistic and very just original like that. She doesn't have perfect eyebrows. Her body still isn't that perfect. I tried to add a lot more chub onto her, and it was pretty difficult to get it to look natural and normal. So she has a very awkward torso shape and just shape in general. But I do think she turns out really cute, and I do really love her. So here we have a quick little real time. This is the after and this is the before. I think we did a really great job, and I really love how she turned out. Lots of extra meat on her bones and just very cute and just fun and young looking. So we are now into some screenshots, and I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all again next time.
I'm 23, but I still bring them to you. I flip the sample at the drums, then I give them the truth. The same me, motherfucker, don't you get it confused. The last album raised the bar, but it's gonna tear off the roof. Read all about it, get your fix in. I'm independent, ain't got a deal, but I can tell you what the deal is. These labels try to make us millionaires, but they ain't feel us if the glass is half empty. I'm coming back to Philly, yeah,